Hey everyone, we're back with Paige's mini Goldendoodle puppies. They are officially 5 weeks old. They're really more like 5.5 now. So we're getting ready to take them to the vet at the end of the week. So we're doing 2 groups because I'm working with them more in our small groups. And we have the cute puppies. We have Daphne and Henry, James, Matthew, and Susie back there. She's the red female. She's loving that toy right there. So we're working on different textures today inside the nursery since it's so cold outside. So we're working on different textures, as you can see with the snuffle mat and also with the stepping stone. Working on that. You can also hear them kind of listening to the different sounds. We do sound training and stuff like that. So that's what they were listening to. So we got James over here on the left. Daphne is with the light pink collar. And then Henry is with the green collar right there. Here's Henry. He's very stoic. He's an old soul. Henry really fits him for sure. That name does. There's James. There's James, Daphne, and then here's Matthew. You can tell that he's the one with the beauty mark. Matthew loves people. He's very sweet. There's James. He's more the playful one. There's Henry. He's so sweet. He's an old soul. There's Daphne. She's Little Miss Independent. She is super smart, but she likes to do her own thing. James is like, move out of the way. Yeah, there's Henry. There's the babies. They love standing up on top of the slide right there in the nursery. They're cute. And this is the red and white party color. And there's Miss Susie. She's one of our red females. She is still available right now. And Henry's like, move out of the way. So it looks like somebody, I think that might be, I can't tell who that is from the back. They all look the same. Check out the snuffle mat. There's Miss Susie. She's got that little white stripe right there. She's so cute, little white flame. There's Daphne. She's already teething. Oh, look at Matthew. He's like, you're not paying attention to me. What happened? He's so cute. He loves all the attention. There's James. He's definitely a little playful ball of energy. Yeah. He's cute. He loves to play. There's Susie waiting patiently for her turn. I love her little white tips on her paws too. She's a happy puppy. She's sweet. There's the babies. Fighting over who can lick my hand. There's Daphne going to town on the snuffle mat. I put some of their food on there so they can kind of explore a little bit. So they did a good job with it overall. More of them playing. Daphne's like, move, Matthew. You're in the way. I want some attention too. There's Daphne playing. There's Henry. Everybody's playing. Look at Henry and Matthew sitting side by side together. That was so cute. They did such a good job. They were good boys. There's Daphne. She's like, I'm waiting. Oh, look at that. I'm so glad I got that on film, though. Usually I can't get that on film. But look at them just sitting there all good. Oh, so cute. I should have gotten a picture of that. And there's Miss Susie. She loved the snuffle mat. So she was going to stay back there for a little bit and kind of chew on that. She did a great job. She's a sweetheart. And here we have group 2. This group is the one that has more of the babies that are reserved, and then the other group were all available. So here is Ethan, and it looks like David. Yeah. And there's Oliver. You'll see him popping up. He's got a cool personality. It's very cute, very outgoing. He loves just being the center of attention, everything that's going on, but he's also very sweet. There's Violet. She's kind of analyzing everything that's going on. Then she'll start playing. There's Lillian back there. And I think that's George behind her, probably. George, yep. George with a red collar. He's very similar to Matthew, but he's a little bit more outgoing and playful than Matthew. There's Lillian. She's going to get up there. She is still mad at me. Look at that. She is still mad at me because I gave her their medication last night for their deworming, and she did not like it, and she is still being sassy with me. So she is kind of holding a grudge a little bit. She's still mad at me. There's Miss Violet. Look at her. She's so cute. And she's a little bit darker than Susie. There's Ethan. Ethan is the sweetest boy. He's very sensitive. He is more chill and doesn't like a whole lot of noise and would just lay in your lap all day. That's kind of how he is. Lillian still, she's got some beef with me. She's just not having it. She's like, no, I'm still mad at you. She's giving me like teenager vibes. Teenage daughter vibes a little bit. There's Ethan and Violet. There's David checking out the snuffle mat. There's Oliver on the litter box. And that's how we do potty training, if you guys were wondering. Yeah. He's like, where's the food? Where's the food? And then Oliver loves toys, which is awesome. You really want a puppy that's going to independently go get a toy and not constantly have to, find you and, be super needy and everything. You want a puppy to go entertain themselves by grabbing a toy. So that's awesome. He's cute. And then here's George. He was trying to play with a little red ball. And he tried, but he was not going to get up, though. He was like, I'm going to try. And I can't. Nope, I'm going to go with the blanket. It's easier. So he kind of has a little battle between the playing with the ball and the blanket there for a minute. He's funny. Him and Oliver together, just watching them are hilarious. They have very similar personalities. And here are the boys. There's Oliver. He's so sweet, though. Look at that. Look at him sitting down like that. He loves all the cuddles and the lovin's. Yeah, aw. He's a sweet boy. Yeah. I like how he calmed down, too, whenever I started petting him. Violet's like, I'll give you kisses, too. Yeah. Ethan's like, don't forget about me. I'm right here, too. They're sweet puppies. And there's Lillian over there staying as far away from me as possible because she's still mad at me. I was trying to get her to come here, but she just looked at me and was like, no. I'm going to do my own thing. Thank you. There's Ethan again. Yeah, he's always going to be right by your side, that's for sure. There's Oliver. Oliver with his toy. There's Violet back there. I thought Violet was going to like the snuffle mat just like Susie did, but she liked it a little bit, but not as much as Susie did. Yeah, and there's George. Yep, there's George. There's Lillian. Just playing around a little bit. Yeah, they are playing. Such a good job being all together and playing. There's Lillian. Me still trying to work on our relationship here, and she's still not having it. She's like, yep, she's still like, no, we're not friends. We're working on it. She did a little better that time. Ethan's like, don't worry, I'll give you kisses. I'm here for you. There's Oliver right there with the blanket. Ethan's like, I'll always be here. Playing a little bit more. Oliver loves that toy. That's like his number one thing. Violet is getting the blanket out of the crate back there. And then here is where they're all playing together, and this is where I was doing more sounds. So you'll see Lillian perk up in just a second. There it is. And that's when I'm doing like baby sounds and vacuum cleaners and fireworks and stuff like that. But what I want them to do is they can perk up, but then they just need to go back to doing what they were doing. And that's exactly what they did. So they're doing a great job with their sound training. Yeah, they're cute. And then we still have puppies available, and Lillian's going to sign us off. We will see you next week.